Paul Hollywood, 56, is back on screens with Paul Hollywood Eats Mexico, where he will explore the cuisine of the country. Airing on Channel 4 at 9 p.m., it's the first time Paul has presented a major show since the last season of Great British Bake Off. Despite the star being a familiar face on television, he has often kept much of his personal life private. That was until his high-profile breakup. Earlier this year, scandal struck the star, when his ex-wife came forward with claims of infidelities. Paul has remained silent on the claims since, though he did take to social media when the eye of the storm loomed. Who was Paul Hollywood's ex-wife? Paul was married to Alexandra "Alex" Hollywood, 57, for 20 years when their romance came to an end in 2017. Much like her former husband, Alex is a passionate cook herself, and a family food writer. The Kent-born cook has released numerous books and even made a few TV appearances herself. Sadly, in 2019, she broke the news to fans that she had been diagnosed with skin cancer in a candid Instagram video. In the clip, she said, "So here's the thing. I wanted you lot to see this because I know that we're all scared of the C word. I'm lucky. This is no big deal, but it's a bit of a wake-up call and payback for those years I spent poolside and mucking around in boats as a scuba instructor, in and out of the water with little or no sunscreen. We all need to be more self-aware, so with that in mind, I really hope you'll all have a good look at yourselves tonight in the bathroom mirror, and if you're not sure about something, go see your GP." Why did Paul Hollywood and his wife divorce? After 20 years of marriage, Paul and Alex called it quits with their romance ending in 2017, while their divorce was finalized in 2019. It wasn't the first time the couple broke up, as in 2013 Paul had an affair with his American baking competition co-star, Marcela Valladolid. In July 2013, Paul confessed to the Mirror that it was his fault his marriage was ending. He said, "It's my fault. I am very sad about what has happened. I do feel very sad about it and what it brought on the family." By October that year he admitted, "I did have an affair in America with my co-judge and it was the biggest mistake of my life because actually I still love my wife." He and Alex put on a united front, but announced in 2017 they were separating for good. They said, "It is with great sadness that we have decided to separate. Our focus continues to be the happiness of our son, and we would ask the press and public to allow us privacy as a family during this difficult time." In February 2022, Alex shocked fans with a statement claiming her marriage was over, seasoned with extramarital affairs. She took to social media on Valentine's Day no less, writing, "It's taken me a while to get here and it hasn't been easy, but I love the woman I am now." Women often lose themselves in relationships. We don't naturally put ourselves first, and I know only too well that not every marriage/partnership is a recipe for happiness and success. My own marriage was too over-seasoned with extramarital affairs for my taste, and so I opted out and chose the single menu instead. It wasn't easy and it took some getting used to. I wasn't even sure I liked it much at first, but as I regained my confidence, my freedom and myself after so long, I discovered that it really isn't a cliché to say happiness really does comes from within." The full Instagram post can be seen below. Paul never publicly responded to the claims, though did break his social media silence a few days later, dodging the issue entirely. He wrote in an Instagram story, "I've heard impersonators are at it again. I do not have any private accounts or fan accounts ran by me. @Paul Hollywood Bakes are my recipes. See the blue tick after my name. Do not engage with these imposters. Take care X. What happened with Summer Monty's Fulham? Following his split from Alex and before their official divorce in 2019, Paul dated Summer Monty's Fulham after meeting him during the summer of 2017. The pair met at Paul's pub, the Duke William, in Ickham, Kent, though she ultimately quit after getting fed up with her colleagues making fun about her new partner. Eventually, their fling came to an end in August of 2019, but not before she had a major clash with Alex while shopping at Marks & Spencer. In February of that year, the two bumped into each other while at the checkouts, with witnesses claiming Alex called her a WHE and a SLG. A friend of Alex told The Sun at the time, she was so shocked to see Summer that all she could say was, "Do you know how much you've hurt my son?" Summer laughed and started filming as Alex walked to her car. That's when the other women started verbally abusing her. Alex was shaken and called the police. When the police arrived, they only gave the two advice and didn't charge anyone. Paul has never commented on the situation. Who is Paul Hollywood dating now? Paul made his red carpet debut with his new partner in December 2021, when attending the premiere of The King's Man. He is dating pub landlady Melissa Spaulding, with the pair moving in together last year. A friend of the family told the Daily Mail, "Paul and Melissa spent a lot of time together in lockdown," said a friend. They bubbled up together and stayed at his house. Now she is there for good. They are delightfully happy, though it must be a bit strange given it was bought for summer.